and operational solutions to companies in Africa's mining sector remains crucial to the growth and expansion of the value chain. And that's according to Etienne Mabunda, the commercial director of Royal Bank. In a chat with CNBC Africa's Fifi Peters, Mabunda stresses the importance of putting in place solutions to facilitate the operations of businesses in the sector. Take a look.
The DRC is the most important country in terms of mining sector. We have increased our production. The production of copper and cobalt was increased last year. There was an increase. The total production of the copper was 2.3 billion tons. So, as you know, mining sector need more capital. They need more financing. So we have support the mining operation, local and international mining operators. Not only the major player, but all the value chain, all the ecosystem. So starting to the mining companies, giving them financing solution, a financial solution in terms of financing, as well as operational solution. So last year we have made we have disbursed more than 800 million as a credit in the mining operators. We have support their value chain in order to allow them to make their work on time and to support really the value chain of the mining operators. And we support also salaries, employees of the mining sector. Yeah.
Sure. You say this funding also going to smaller and medium enterprises?
Yeah, so large mining companies as well as the subcontractors and the employee of the mining operators.
Etienne, it is very interesting to see that there's been such an increase in demand for capital and increased interest to mine in the DRC right now, despite the fact that perhaps there's more political risk because of the conflict with Rwanda. So would you say investors are looking through the current political cycle and focusing on the long term? Is that how you can explain the increase in demand for lending, for loans, despite the fact that there is the war with Rwanda?
Okay, we think about a long-term relationship. So we have an internal policy in terms of risk. First of all, we make a due diligence of the mining companies. We have to be sure that, okay, like what is maybe the cash cost of the production according to the commodity price in the international markets. We have to be sure that it didn't lose money. Like we have to see also the life of the mines. If there is again more potential, so it's a long-term process. And as well all due diligence according to the ESG to be sure that okay the mine is really compliant, respect all the standards and all the regulations, and according to that we are ready to make to finance this activity.
You recently announced a partnership, the latest partnership with the IFC.
Yeah.
They've extended some credit your way. How significant is this for your plans as Royal Bank?
Okay, actually we can say that SME market is really important in our country, and a big player as Royal Bank, we have to support SMEs. We have to support to help them in their growth. That's why we have signed this new agreement with IFC. Is around, we're talking about a loan agreement of $35 million in order to support SMEs and to support their activities.
And just wrapping up the outlook for the mining industry specifically. We spoke about 2022 numbers in terms of the credit and the loans that came from Royal Bank. Any interesting deals that will come from the mining Indaba here?
Yes, what I can say that's actually the production will become bigger and bigger, and those industries, they need more capital, they need more funding, and the demand of our clients become more sophisticated. So we have to diversify and to find new solutions in order to support this mining sector. And I can take, it could be like raising fund in the local market. As you know, you have seen my presentation yesterday, we have launched our first trading room in DRC. And through that trading room, we can raise local fund in the in the local market. We have made the first operation last November with mining companies, with private investors. And we are also thinking about syndication loans with local banks, and why not international partner. So we're trying to find the best solution to raise more bigger funds in order to support this mining industry.